After almost not making it out of Japan due to a visa issue, we barely caught our plane from Tokyo to Ho Chi Minh City. While Eddie was waiting in the long immigration line, I snuck away to snag us some SIM cards for just $14 a piece. Next, the taxi driver expertly navigated the streets of Ho Chi Minh City en route to our hotel. This is what you get for $20 a night. We've only been in country for a few hours, but the first thing on our agenda is food. All of this food and drink for only a total of $8. As we started exploring, we wandered by this park with locals getting their fill of exercise. We've seen workout equipment like this in other countries, but we rarely see anybody actually using it. Our hotel was just around the corner from the Bui Vien walking street, which is lined with bars, coffee shops, and street food stalls. At night, this place is alive with energy. Starting off our day with a Vietnamese coffee and people watching. Last night, we signed up for a food tour of the city by motorbike. Talk about taking our lives into our hands. The traffic here is insane. Our guide took us to authentic street food stops, not the typical touristy places. This grilled sweet rice and banana dish was my absolute favorite.
This is not overcooked. And later, because you keep the lip over here when you cook, you grill, it have the flavor of the neutral. And for the Cambodia, they don't have sticky rice. They only have the banana. And Vietnamese, we have the sticky rice. Yeah.
Our next stop was to the Burning Monk Memorial. In June of 1963, a Vietnamese Buddhist monk burned himself to death. This was done in protest of the South Vietnamese Diem regime's pro-Catholic policies and discriminatory Buddhist laws. This bone broth is cooked and simmered for 12 hours. The flavor was so rich and yummy.
This is the water spinach. Yeah, and this is the beans roll.
Okay, yeah.
And this is the flour come from banana.
Banana?
Yeah, and this is some herb.
Yeah, mint.
Yeah, mint. No, not mint.
Not mint?
Thai basil.
Oh, Thai basil, okay.
This is the perilla like purple mint. Yeah, and we put everything on your boat and enjoy your meal. Before you sweet a little lamb on your boat. This is my dictionary for you. Một, hai, ba, yo. When in Vietnam, you have to use your chopstick.
And starve. I'll starve this way.
So I would like you to use your spoon and try the frog first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our next stop were these apartment buildings. They were constructed in 1968 in the aftermath of the Tet Offensive. The apartments originally housed soldiers serving in the U.S. military during the Vietnam War. These little egg dishes were filled with all kinds of seafood.
Boil with the tomato and pineapple and coconut water. That's why it's a little sweet. Okay. And here we get the anchovy. We mix with the pineapple and some sugar. You want spicy?
Little.
Sauce. And we always grab with some vegetable. Yum. I make for the lady first. One of this. Some sauce. Oh, I forgot. This is a mango. Mango, yeah. In the middle. Look like taco. Yeah.
Which one? Either?
It's up to you.
Okay, I'll try this one first.
It's good?
Yeah, it's good. It's hot.
It's hot because it's hot.
You can never go wrong with fresh-made summer rolls.
These are my favorite.
Right. The banh mi sandwich quickly became one of our favorite dishes. Plus, it only costs about $1.50 US. The food here is so inexpensive. A beautiful drive through the flower street. The next day was Women's Day, so it was super busy with everybody buying flowers.
Is it sticky? Yeah. No, it's really strong. Yeah. Or the long string. Yeah, it's really stronger. It's really expensive to be honest. And here it shows up about the beautiful lady. Here, the left, the right. Left, the right. You keep going. Yeah.
This was a hard no for me. It's shrimp in its shell in some type of tapioca mixture.
We put the shrimp in the middle, and this is the the green bean.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Here we go.
I tried it, but ugh. We just got done with our motorbike food tour, and it was
It's one of the best
fabulous.
tours we've been on.
You can tell we're a little wet. It started pouring at the end of it, so we're completely soaked. But I mean, from start to finish, it was so good. Some of the different foods we had was like a soup, kind of a ramen type soup.
Not pho,
No.
but it was similar to
They
it.
make their bone broth. They cook it for 12 hours to make the broth, and the noodles were fatter than pho noodles.
Yeah.
And all kinds of herbs, fresh herbs in it.
We also had sticky rice with a banana in the middle of it, and that was pretty good. They put
And grilled.
I think they put some coconut
milk
on it too.
Oh my gosh, it was so delicious. Another favorite thing that I really liked was the banh mi sandwich. Like the outside of the bread was super crunchy and then the inside was fluffy and moist. And they put a pate on as a spread before they put everything else on that helps keep it really flavorful. One of the things we had was this pancake made with coconut milk and egg, and then she put octopus in it. I don't do chewy. I have a thing with textures. What about the tapioca one with the shrimp?
They also took us to, well, it just happened to be we were at the Cambodian fish market area, and because mentally we thought fish market, this thing that this old lady gave us, it looked like raw fish, but it ended up being tapioca with like shrimp in it. And they don't shell the shrimp. You eat it with the shell. She said something about it being good for you or whatever. Yeah,
but
good for
the other thing that was so yummy was sugarcane juice, and they fresh pressed it right there, and that was really good.
Wow.
It was well worth. I think we paid $30 a person, and we were with her for 4 hours. There was 2 drivers, so we each obviously were on a bike, and 4 hours of food and history, and just amazing. After drying off and changing clothes, we headed back out to explore more of Ho Chi Minh City. After exploring for hours, we stopped at this street food complex for some out-of-this-world stir-fry. The traffic does not slow down at night, and the nightlife is hopping until the wee hours of the morning. Today, we are headed to the Cu Chi tunnels and the Mekong Delta. Our first stop is a handicraft factory. The artists all have some type of handicap and make intricate designs out of crushed eggshells. The detail that goes into the designs was very tedious and super impressive. We just might have brought one home with us. Next, we're headed to the Cu Chi tunnels. The 75-mile-long complex of tunnels has been preserved by the government of Vietnam. The tunnels were used by the Viet Cong soldiers as hiding spots during combat, as well as serving as communication and supply routes, hospitals, food and weapon caches, and living quarters for numerous North Vietnamese fighters. Life in the tunnels was difficult as air, food, and water were scarce. This hiding spot was so small I could barely get my shoulders to the opening, and when I crouched down inside, my knees scraped against the walls. Now it's our turn to go into the tunnels. They actually enlarged the tunnels for tourists, but it is still so tight inside. We had the option to go the full 100 meters, or we could tap out after 20 meters. I thought we'd make it all the way, but it was so dark and claustrophobic inside, we got out after 20. We were given samples of some type of taro root. Eddie enjoyed it, but I spit mine out. We finished our visit at the tunnels with a great spread of local dishes. Now we're headed to the Mekong Delta. The Mekong Delta in southern Vietnam is a vast maze of rivers, swamps, and islands. We took this boat across to a village where they raise bees. We got to sample the honey along with some tea. Then Eddie was put to work popping rice. They let us try varieties of the popped rice that was mixed with different flavors. We sampled local fruits while enjoying live local music. Now we're off for a quick little boat ride. We stepped onto a sampan boat and took a ride through the canals that wove through the local communities. On the ride back, we enjoyed some fresh coconut water. Well, maybe I didn't. We are on our way to the airport. We're continuing on our adventure to
Hanoi.
So we're looking forward to a little bit more exploring. If you have the American Express Platinum card, make sure not to miss the lounge at the airport. It was fabulous. Be sure to watch the rest of our videos as we continue our adventure through Vietnam. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to follow all of our adventures.